Hi, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is a collective reading for Gemini. This is your love reading for the month. Now, as it is collective, it may not resonate for everybody, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you don't find any messages in this for yourself, then please check your other placements and you're likely to find a message in there. If you do like your message today, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It will help pass the message on to anybody else that needs to hear it. And if you want to hear more from me, and you haven't subscribed already, then don't forget to hit that subscribe, and if you press the notification bell, it will let you know whenever I do post new content. So let's get into your reading. Can we get some cards, please, Spirit, for Gemini, for the love situation that you would like to discuss today? So this could be really this could be for your past, present, or a future person. It's whatever message Spirit wants to bring up. It is just a general love reading. And get one more, please, Spirit. Oh, got an extra one there and I didn't even spot it. Okay, so your overall energy on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. So you could be feeling very unconfident at the moment. You might not be. So the Queen of Wands, when she's in the upright, she's very confident, she's very self-assertive, knows what she wants, goes for what she wants. But the Queen of Wands in the reverse, it's like you're second-guessing yourself. You're not 100% sure whether you can go for what you want. You're probably not feeling very. You might be feeling quite self-deprecative. You're probably putting yourself down a lot as well. You're not feeling particularly sexy. You do not feel confident in your own skin. I mean, looking at this, all the cards we've got underneath. So you've got the Magician as well in the reverse. Definitely not having confidence. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Four of Swords. So you could be going through some sort of healing at the moment. You're definitely lacking a lot of self-confidence, and possibly you've lost out on some money as well. Maybe family situation has fallen apart and you're going through some serious healing. It could just be that you're feeling a financial loss at the moment. But yeah, that Queen of Wands and the Magician in the reverse. If it was just the one, I could, possibly, but definitely having both of them, there's a lack of confidence, massive lack of confidence there, and you're definitely doing some healing. There's been a bit of conflict in your past as well. Looks like you've learnt some truth on something and you've tried to move forward. But yeah, so that's your current energy. So I do hope you all the best of luck with that healing and gaining your confidence again. Now, how you're feeling about a particular situationship or relationship at the moment. So in your energy with regards to a relationship, we have the Hanged Man coming out to the side and the Five of Swords coming out to the side. So at the moment you are struggling with something. So the Hanged Man is very much suggesting to me that you are stuck. You need to you're trying to look at something from a different perspective. You're trying to get yourself unstuck. That Five of Swords, very much you trying to move forward away from any sort of conflict, but it's all very challenging for you. Maybe you're going through a lot of conflict, or whoever it is that you're in conflict with won't let you go, and you just feel like you're really stuck, and it's stuck in quite a lot of negative energy. It's a big challenge for you to try and move out of it. Let's get some clarification of that Hangman and the Five of Swords. So whatever it is, it's causing you sleepless nights, some guilt, some nightmares potentially. You might be getting anxiety, possibly being a bit depressed too. we do also, so that's the Nine of Swords. You've got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So, you know, you can move forward. You know, you're not stuck. You may have been overthinking things quite a lot and you may have been stuck in your head for a while, but you're moving forward from that. So you're coming out of any sort of anxiety or stress. And then we have the Hermit in the reverse. So you're on your own at the moment. So whatever it is that you are trying to look at a new perspective from, you are on your own. If you're not on your own, you're in a relationship and you feel like you're on your own. The Hermit is very much isolation. It's deep thinking on your own. But when he's in the reverse, he's also feeling a bit lonely. So you could potentially be feeling really lonely. Now, this could be your person's energy. These two are interchangeable, but this one is supposed to be yours. So that's why I'm saying it's you. But yeah, it looks like, to me, it looks like something's gone on. You're having nightmares about it. You are moving forward. So whatever it is, I think this is, something's come to an end. I think this is where the conflict is. I think you're still having conflict potentially with somebody and something's come to an end. And you're trying to move forward, but you it's like you're trying to see things from a different perspective, but trying to maintain your own views at the same time. You're trying to keep out of conflict and move forward, but conflict seems to be unavoidable. It's causing you a lot of stress and anxiety and sleepless nights because of it all. But you know that you're no longer constrained and you're not stuck in the same position you once were. But you are now feeling lonely. You could have been in a relationship and you may have been feeling lonely in a relationship. It could simply be that you're trying to look at things from a different perspective, but you're constantly, maybe you keep bumping into somebody or whoever it is that you quite like, you may be in conflict with them. But like I say, this is very much you being lonely at the moment. You don't want to be lonely anymore. You want some company. Now, in your person's energy, they've got the King of Cups. So they could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They are very much ready to come along and give you a lot of love. So there is somebody that is coming forward to give you basically to give you love. Now, whether this is you not wanting this person, I'm not sure, but they've got a lot of emotions for you. They've got a lot of feelings, a lot of love. They may not have shown it yet because the King of Cups can sometimes keep their emotions to themselves. Sometimes they're very much longing for, and the Queen of Cups or somebody. But this, it's very much showing me that, there's somebody that's madly in love with you. They've got a lot of love for you. I've just noticed there's like a mermaid's tail on the corner of this card as well. Maybe they see you as their beautiful mermaid. Who doesn't want to be a mermaid? Well, to be fair, I don't think I want to smell like fish. Wow, yeah, they see you as their 10 of Cups. They see you as being their long-term happy. So we've got a Page of Swords in the reverse as well from them. So potentially they've been watching you for a while. And they are ready now to come forward with some sort of message. They could have been doing a bit of watching. Maybe they were learning some things about you. Might have been listening to a little bit of gossip as well. But it does look as though they are ready to come forward. Now, you may already know them because we've got the Four of Pentacles and it is telling me that they are holding on tightly to you. Or they're holding on tightly to something. But this could also just be that they are extremely stable. They may have a lot of money as well. I think you know them. I think this might be somebody from the past that you may have had a bit of an argument with. But that said, this is how you both see this particular relationship. If it was to come to fruition, you, or the state that the both of you are currently in, we have the Empress. So whatever kind of relationship you've currently got with this person, it's being viewed as being extremely abundant, very nurturing, very loving. So maybe one of you is, I don't know, a mentor maybe with the nurturing, maybe a teacher. You could be a carer, one of you. It could just be that there's a lot of abundance that could come from this. A lot of happiness, a lot of joy. The Empress is very much, I mean, it could be that, I wonder if one of you, if you're female, you may be pregnant if you've been involved with this King of Cups. You might not be, but you could be. Maybe you've met this person already. This person sees you as their happy family, but you don't know if you want it. Or you're living distant from them and that's why you're lonely. Possibly the distance could have been something that's keeping you in conflict. Maybe that's why you're having sleepless nights. But yeah, somebody's seeing this as extremely abundant, very nurturing, and they view it as a really good relationship. If you're not viewing it like that, your person is viewing it like that. But like I say, they're viewing you as their 10 of Cups. Here's that 5 of Swords again. Again in a challenge. So you could be in conflict quite a lot with this person. So whether this is a current relationship, whether it is somebody from your past, it could even be somebody new that maybe you've got a love-hate relationship, but they actually love you more than you think. It could be like a school kid crush. You know how when you're a kid, like the people that like somebody, they bully the person they like just to get a bit of attention from them. It could be that sort of thing. And trying to keep out of conflict with them is being a bit of a challenge. We do have an Ace of Wands, so they are looking for some new sort of opportunity. So this could be a past person that's wanting to come back, but you're trying your hardest not to get in any sort of conflict with them. But then we have this Queen of Cups as well. So there's the King and Queen of Cups there. Very much, divine counterparts. Very much the pair, the King and Queen. I think this King wants a new opportunity with you. Whether that is a new opportunity to rekindle something, whether this is just a new chapter with you, or whether this is to come out of some sort of conflict that you were having with them. If you're like work colleagues or just somebody that you've had a bit of an argument with, they really like you and they really want to start something. Now your challenge is a 2 of Cups. So either this suggests to me that you're not ready for a relationship, or one of you may already be in one. It could also be that they're not ready for a relationship. The 2 of Cups is very much a happy union. So it could even be the happiness. With this 5 of Swords that keeps appearing, is the conflict too much? Let's get some clarification on that 2 of Cups. I mean, the 2 of Cups could also suggest some sort of, soulmate bond. It doesn't have to be. Okay, so somebody is planning to come forward and they are no longer waiting. They're fed up of waiting and they're ready to move forward. And it could be a bit of a challenge. And then, so that's with the 2 of the Wands. But there is a bit of a disagreement with that 2 of Wands. It's like it's being rushed. And then the 3 of Wands is very much somebody trying to have patience and waiting for their ships to come in. It's like somebody wants to go fast and somebody doesn't want to go fast. And this is where the challenge is coming in. It's very much one of you wants it and the other one of you doesn't want it. Or one of you wants it to go a lot faster than the other one. Maybe I've got a feeling your energy is patiently waiting and theirs is trying to push forward. But it could be the other way around, because you're the one that's stuck and you're wanting to move forward. But I do think they're more... I think they're the one that's coming forward. Now, we do have the Ace of Cups in the reverse as well. So you're at danger of missing a good opportunity. An opportunity that is going to give you a happy union. And that's why it's such a challenge, because it could be very much, see, where we've got this Three of Wands, he's not even paying attention. He's looking at something in his hand, and he's not seeing those ships in the background coming in. He's not seeing his eagle ready to take off. He's just staring at a piece of paper. It's like he could miss out on something that's going to come in. And this is it. This is what's being missed, this Ace of Cups. So whoever it is, somebody's not paying attention and very well may miss this opportunity at a new fresh start, which could be very harmonious and successful. And that is very much why it is the challenge. Now, if you do manage to make sure that you grasp this opportunity, you have the Page of Wands as the outcome. So very much a new start. Potentially could be starting off as a friendship. The Page of Wands is the innocent energy at the start of a friendship, or the start of a relationship. It could just be a simple message of, something passion, something friendly. Now, one thing I will say, I am not seeing many cups in here, other than the King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. There doesn't seem to be any other cups. Oh, I suppose the Ace of Cups in the reverse. But there is a lot of wands. There is a lot of passion. There's a lot of fire energy out. Say there's not many cups. There's loads of cups, aren't there? But yeah, you very much could be starting something very new. Like I say, it could just be a friendship. So we've got the Three of Pentacles. So very much working on something together. So this could be somebody from work, like I say. It could just be that you are starting to work harmoniously together as a united team. As I should say, a couple are always, they're like a team, aren't they? We have the Star in the reverse. So there is still some need for some healing and some balance. Somebody may be feeling a little lack of hope somewhere. Possibly thinking that it's not going to work because of, maybe they're looking at it being a lot of effort, putting in so much work. But we also have the King of Wands. So again, very much passion, very much loyalty, hard work, somebody that is willing to take control, take the lead. So to me, this looks as though it's something where it's going to be the start of quite a passionate relationship, something that is going to take some working on. There's going to be some hard work coming in for it. Yes, it could feel hopeless at times, but it is something. That King of Wands is somebody you can trust when he's in the upright. Somebody that's loyal, they're full of integrity. Again, a lot of fire energy. So you could be looking at a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries with the fire energy, potentially. Now, the other energies we have out here are Aquarius. Again, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries there with the Page. We've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, I think that's all the different energies that we've got out. So your person could be one of those. Quite likely to be a fire sign, to be honest, with the amount of fire that's going on, but very well might not be. Right, let's get you an angel of, or romance angel, I should say. Yeah, looks like I say, if you don't miss the opportunity, if you manage to get through that challenge, it does look like something, the start of something nice and passionate. With that page, you could even be going on a bit of a trip, maybe a bit of a holiday, maybe some movement. The fire signs, you know, there's normally a lot of movement in there as well. So if it's something where you're at a distance to each other, then it could even be that you may be moving towards each other as well. Maybe somebody's moving in, or just moving a lot closer. Right, can we get a romance angel, please, Spirit? Let's get some romance angels for Gemini. Thank you. Okay, so we have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You deserve love. You are lovable. So that guilt, that's those sleepless nights that you're having, the anxiety, the lack of confidence in yourself, you are lovable. You do deserve love. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. This could very well be you, because you may be, you know, you might be really, really harsh to yourself. This could very well be you, you know, having a lack of confidence. You might feel like you're not good enough for certain things, but you are good enough, you know. This could also be your person. Maybe they're hiding behind conflict. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Maybe that's what part of the conflict is, where to move to, where to get married. And love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So very much in need of self-respect, self-confidence, and a lot of self-love. So do make sure that you are looking after yourself and doing that inner healing work to love yourself as much as you can. Right, I hope you enjoyed your reading today, Gemini. Good luck with your love journey, and thank you for joining me.